Hey guys, so as you can see here, I've got a little bit of a mess, but this mess is the result of decluttering. So if you're interested, then stay tuned and I'll walk you through this. Now, first up, I do want to mention I have two blushes that I did not put in this video. They are by Covergirl. It's the Cheekers blushes in True Plum and Soft Sable. I'll insert pictures here. There was nothing wrong with these blushes. I did get quite a bit of a use out of them, but I just found myself using other blushes more. And I wasn't reaching for them, so there was no point in just having them sitting here and not going to use. And I knew my mom was looking for some blushes, so I went ahead and passed those along to her. But as for everything here, let's go ahead and jump into this and get rolling. First up, we're going to go with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. It is in the shade London. Now this one I'm getting rid of because when I saw this, I don't know if it's because the people wearing it have bigger lips than I do, skin tone, what, but it was a very soft, neutral tone on them. For me, this came off straight brown. Not a good look for me on my lips. So I held on to it, tried to use it in a few different ways, but all in all, I'm not happy with it. I don't like reaching for it, so I might as well just get rid of it. Next up, we have this Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Mascara. I do have a video, a TKO video, pairing this with the Covergirl Clump Crusher mascara for the bottom lashes. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that below. That way you can see why I'm getting rid of it. Let's jump into these primers. Now this Wet n Wild Coverall Primer, I used a fairly good amount of this. I mean, it's pretty much for all purposes empty. And I did like this one, but I found some things recently that I like a little bit better, so I might as well go ahead and let this one go. Again, with the primers, this is going to be the Milani Prime Perfection. This one underwhelmed me a little bit. I was expecting a little bit more out of this primer than what it gave me. So there is a fairly good amount of this one, so I'm probably not going to throw it away. I'll probably pass it along to my mom or sisters or somebody who I know will continue to get some use out of this one. Let's go to this blush. This is going to be the Hard Candy Glow All the Way blush. This is the one that has like the ombre effect on there. It's the shade Punch. For a while I did like this one, but again, I found things more recently that I'm liking better. I'm reaching for more, and there's nothing wrong with this, so I might as well get rid of it. Or not necessarily get rid of it, but pass it along. Hang on, and I will try and get you some swatches here. Alright, so those swatches are kind of haphazard all over the place. But this is one of the things where if you focus on a certain area, you'll get one of these. Or if you mix them all together, you'll get this. Now, it's a very, very Barbie pink. So if you're wanting that intense blush, then give this one a try. If you've ever tried hard candy blushes, you know that these swatches are not doing that justice. You're going to get more pigmentation than what you were seeing here. So again, this one would be a pass along, not necessarily a throwaway. Let's go ahead and do this one, get this joker out of the way. This is back when depotting was pretty popular. I've got all sorts of eyeshadows in here. I think Physicians Formula, I think these were Covergirl. It's the one from Designer Chocolates. But this one is the Milani that's not done anymore. This is a higher brand that my mom gave me because she didn't use it. It turns out I didn't either. So yeah, these I don't use them anymore. It's time to get rid of them. So we might as well just toss this whole thing. Okay, let's go to this Makeup Revolution. This is a color corrector in the shade Orange. I also have a video, a try-on haul, I believe, using this one. Guys, I think there's one that they have that's called Peach that would be better suited to my skin tone, but Ulta does not sell that shade. I tried to work with this one and it was just too dark, too much of a mess. It wasn't worth the hassle. So if you have a darker skin tone, I think this one would work for those dark under eye circles for you. But if you are lighter, this one for me was just too much work. Alright, this setting spray, this NYX Dewy Finish, I do love this finishing spray. I'm only getting rid of this because it's empty. I think this is like my second or third bottle of this. I wish they would make this bottle bigger. I absolutely love this finishing spray, but it's empty, so time to get a new one. Alright, now we have this Clinique eyeshadows, these purple trio. I've thought about decluttering. I've decluttered this, took it out, said I was going to use it more, still haven't done it, so it is just time to just bite the bullet and just get rid of this one. Plus, it's probably way too old to be using anyway. Another one is going to be this Neutrogena Wrinkle Repair Eye Cream. I do like this eye cream. Again, though, I've had it for a long time, and having that retinol in there, I'm just not wanting to keep this around to use it. There is still some in there, but again, just knowing how long I've had this, I don't want to keep using it. So this one is going to be a toss away. Last but not least, we have this e.l.f. Camo Concealer in this shade Fair Warm. This one I am going to probably be passing on to a cousin. As you can see here, this is very, very light. I had to actually go back and get a different shade because while I love this concealer, this shade was way too light. I actually ended up having to get this shade Medium Peach, and that one is still pretty light as well, just not as light as this one. So as far as the concealer goes, I love this, but not this particular shade. So again, this one would be a pass along. This is everything we have decluttered today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.